Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to Coping with Life. I'm your host, Scott. It's Saturday, everybody. Hello. How's it going? How are you? How are you? And how are you? Especially you. Hopefully, y'all doing good. Y'all doing well. It's Saturday. And normally when I record these, I get a couple hours of sleep. I wake up. And then right before noon, I end it, upload it, and then it goes live. Not much time. And then usually after that I take a nap. That's my due process. That's how I do things. Well, today's is a little bit differently. I'm recording at about the same time that I record every single week. Just before noon. So I can plan ideas that I had during the week. Hype myself up. If I'm not feeling too well, do what I need to do my best. Some days I don't get out of bed. Some days I don't want to do a lot of things. Sleep all day, cry myself to sleep, wake up, cry myself to sleep, and repeat. The last couple of weeks have been really hard on me. But I'm trying. Sometimes that's all you can do. I haven't slept since I woke up at midnight, almost 12 hours ago. So I'm up. I'm not feeling the best. I'm in pain. I got some Tylenol in me to numb some of the pain. But mental health is very important. And it's okay if you are not doing well. And it's okay if you need to ask for help. And reach out. And not a lot of people want to hear it. They may not know how to handle it or understand it. Or, they may think that they're saying the right things. And depending on who you are, it may make you feel better. It may make you irate. Either way, communication is key. Now, if somebody told me that they knew how I feel or felt, I would get mad. Not everybody feels that way. I have a lot of things that give me those kind of anxiety and anxiousness and just for me, one thing that helps me is look forward to things that I really want to do. And if you've noticed the last couple of weeks, I've really leaned heavily into things that I really enjoy. I did my AEW review. I have done the predictions for the NFL. And this week is going to be more of the same. I'm going to do the WWE Royal Rumble prediction. I'm going to do the NFL championship predictions. The Royal Rumbles tonight. NFL games are tomorrow. Because those things make me happy. And I'm going to be honest, and I feel vulnerable saying this, but it needs to be said. Now, one thing that I've been looking forward to is, me, willing it into existence, manifesting, a trip to Japan. Something that has happened in the last little bit that I don't think that's gonna happen. But I'm gonna do my best, and still a goal, but setbacks. And for somebody who has been dealt many setbacks, it can do a lot of blows to one's personality and demeanor. But there's a lot of things that you can't control in the world. But I still am very positive, lift everybody up. And that's okay. It's still a goal of mine. But I think I'm going to not talk about it as much as I have been, just, due to many things. But it is still something that I am working tirelessly to obtain some way. And that's okay. Sometimes you have to take a deep breath, realign, focus, and there's a lot of things that I need to do to focus on and aim for. And one of the things is lifting everybody who listens to this podcast, lift everybody in general. Spread the love, spread the positivity. And I just, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everyone here. And sometimes it is good to be honest with oneself. And that's okay. And I hope you who are listening to this, that no matter what your goal in life is, I hope you obtain it. I hope you reach for the sky. I hope so much that you get what you desire, what you really want. And, I hope you can smile more, whatever trials and tribulations you're going through. Hopefully you can overcome it. And that's okay. And if, let's say you had a bad week, well, you know what? I hope this week is even better. It's Saturday. And I really enjoy looking forward to Saturdays. One, I get to do this. This is something that I love doing. And I've done over 80 episodes. If I'm terrible at math, but I think this is number 88. And that's combining season 1 and season 2. That's awesome. I'm very proud of myself for that. That is a feat in itself. And I never thought I could do this for that long. And a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of panic attacks, anxiety, and just a lot of things that goes through my mind, and trying to take a deep breath, know that, I'm trying to do my best, put all the love out in the world, lift people up, spread smiles, and that makes me happy. And I honestly thank everyone. And it's really hard to find things in life to, motivate somebody, boost their spirits. I try really hard. Even if I'm not feeling well, if somebody I know not doing well, I will do my best to reach out and lift them up. And that's something about me. I excuse me. I love helping people with words, with the intelligence that I have on a lot of things. And the best skill that I have, the best skill that I think I possess in my utility belt is the ability to listen. I don't always do a good job at it, but if given the right circumstances and I can listen pretty well. Lend an ear for somebody to vent. And if somebody's having a bad time, know that they're doing well in life. Even in down part, I'm not perfect. But at the same time, I'm coping with life. This is what this is for me, trying to do things not only for myself, but to help other people who may be struggling. And I'm very passionate about this. And I'm with all of my disabilities, with everything that I struggle through, everything that I've been through in my life, the highs and the lows, I'm still here. I'm still breathing for now, but no, I'm still breathing. I'm still here. I have survived my past. I have survived through a lot of things. That is a lot to be proud of. And I'm sure whatever it is that you've been through in your world, in your life, I'm proud of you. I'm glad that you're still here. And one of the reasons, and I'm being honest, if you are new here, I don't really edit my podcast at all. It's raw because I want people to understand my process, how I get from subject A to subject D. I may hit subject B, V, W, A, C, A, C, A, B, A, trying to get to the destination. And, sometimes I get overwhelmed. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to continue. I've had long episodes, I've had short episodes, but it's for me. If I don't feel like I can continue, or I'm overwhelmed, or I'm just lost in my brain fog, or whatever I may be dealing with, it might be a short episode, and to me that's okay. I'm giving my all, and that's all that I ask for myself, that I give it all. Sometimes it's just not enough. And sometimes, in all honesty, I feel like, maybe I've talked too much, maybe I'm boring, maybe I'm annoying, and then, maybe I'm just done talking. Then I go hide. And that's okay. And it's a testament to who I am that I do this every single week. It's a schedule. I think it's ever since episode 6-ish. It's been up every single week. And through 88 episodes, 87 of them have been on a Saturday. I missed one Saturday, and that was for my birthday. That was on Wednesday. And that didn't really feel right. So Saturdays have been my day. And then it's been Saturdays at noon, Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern. I think it's 3 a.m. Sunday in Japan in the goes live. Which, to me, time zones fascinate me. A little quirk about me, I like trains and I like time zones. And if you live in a different time zone and you've had the pleasure of talking to me, outside of my podcast, you would know, if I know that you're in a different part of the world with a time zone, I will always point out, well, An example. Well, it's 3 in the morning for me. 5 in the morning for you. And whatever it may be. Like right now it's almost 11 in the morning my time. And then I would correlate wherever they are just off the top of my head, because when somebody says, "What time is it?" Alright, do you want my time? Your time? The other people's time? Because I got time. That usually makes people happy. And I never want to change. Because those things are what makes me me. Because maybe they don't have their phone near them or a way to check time. And I got time. My brain, that's something that I enjoy. I keep track of things. I've also been tasked many times of, hey Scott, I need to do something at 10:45 p.m. Remind me. And so, I don't know if I said 10:45 or 9:45 p.m. I'm going to go with 10:45. I do apologize, my memory just blanked and I don't remember what I just said. So, 10:45 p.m. What I would do is, no matter what it is, I will tell them, just letting them know, hey, by the way, it's 10:15. And so when I do that, I'm not trying to be annoying or whatnot, and most of these people are glad that I am who I am and I do the thing that I do, because they know they're going to get another reminder at 10:30. So if they're playing a game, they know to wind down, find a safe spot, or whatever it may be, because I'm going to remind them multiple times. So by time 9:45 reaches, they're already doing what they need to do. And I just find that fascinating. And today, I'm not feeling the best. I'm not really tired yet, but I know I'm gonna crash pretty hard, because doing these episodes, they take a lot out of me. They mentally exhaust me, even if it's talking about things that I enjoy. And especially the Royal Rumble is tonight. That's one of my favorite wrestling events. And then it goes to the road to WrestleMania. I like wrestling. And if it's New Japan Pro Wrestling, Noah, DDT, AEW, WWE, etc., etc. I like wrestling. And I like other things. I like football. It's playoffs. And then on the road to Super Bowl. But those things I get to look forward to. And that makes me feel good. And I care about a lot of people. And no matter where you are in the world, I care about you, and it means a lot to me. And I just felt like I needed to ramble for a bit to just explain a few things. Maybe you're new here. Just a little insight in my brain. I just, I don't know why, but I feel like I need to just get it out there. It means a lot to me. And this is my safe place. This is what makes me happy. I'm going to do my predictions. And if you know anything, predictions for me, you know, they don't last too long. I pretty much go through them pretty quickly. I just thank you. Also, if you have people in your life that you care about, tell them that you love them. Tell them that you care about them. Give them a great big hug. 'Cause tomorrow's not guaranteed. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Love the people in your life. And know that you're special. That they're special. And spread the love. Because it's hard when they're not there anymore. And you really want to share things, and that empty space is there. So with that said, let's get to the predictions. And let's get to the let's get to the predictions. So the WWE Royal Rumble, there is 5 matches scheduled. Obviously it's, you know, match card to be determined. But and I don't have the list of all 30 superstars for either the men's or women's Rumble. So I'm gonna just say the match type and who I think is gonna win. And I'm gonna give 1 or 2 options for the men's and women's as my prediction. So let's go. So match number 1, men's Royal Rumble match. The 30-man Royal Rumble match for a World Championship match at WrestleMania 39. So it might be Cody Rhodes. I think it would be kind of cool if it was like Austin Theory or maybe a Sami Zayn. But somebody kind of unexpected. But I'm sure it's going to be really, really interesting. The women's Royal Rumble match. I think I said this last year, but I think it would be nice to have Shotzi, or I would like somebody like Rhea Ripley. And so that is my prediction. It might be Becky Lynch, but I think the person that I think is going to win is Liv Morgan. The next match is Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight in a Mountain Dew Pitch Black match. I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt. The singles match for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. My pick is Kevin Owens. Probably by disqualification. And the singles match for the WWE Royal Women's Championship, Bianca Belair versus Alexa Bliss. I would like Miss Bliss to win. I do like me some Alexa Bliss. And that wraps up the WWE Royal Rumble portion of the predictions. So we have a mental health ramble, we have WWE Royal Rumble predictions, and now we have the NFL divisional games, championship games. My apology. It is the championship games. My apologies. We have the NFC San Francisco 49ers against the NFC Philadelphia Eagles in Philadelphia. And my pick is the San Francisco 49ers. And the AFC Championship game. We have the Cincinnati Bengals against the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City. And I want Cincinnati Bengals to win. So we get a Cincinnati Bengals against the San Francisco 49ers. And that's my prediction. That went quickly. So thank you for listening to yet another amazing episode of Coping with Life. Disabled and mentally ill. And hopefully I made you smile. Hopefully you did something amazing this week. And excuse me. I just want to say before I wind down, thank you so much. And I appreciate everybody. And I don't know what I'm going to do next week. I will go through my notes, and I'll probably have ideas throughout this week to figure out. I have a lot to do this week. Don't know what I need to do yet, but I know I need to do something. But thank you so much for being here. And enjoy the last week of January, because next week is going to be in February. And hopefully you all have a blessed February and January. Be safe. I care about each and every one of you. y'all are amazing. And continue chasing your dreams. Continue doing what you love to do. And again, thank you for being amazing, helping me grow, listening to me, and just being there for me. I'm ever grateful. So thank you. So until next week, please be safe. I love you all. And I bid you all adieu.